Okay. Hello everyone, Eureka Forsyth here, and once more I will be continuing my playthrough of Deathmark 2. I messed up and I got soft-locked into the bad end for Chapter 3. So here I am, finally caught up with, thankfully, having a spare save that I accidentally created. And we will continue from here because I have no idea what is going to happen next. But I looked at a helpful guide, so I know what to. Okay, I know what to do next. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm still on the second floor. Okay, so the sneaky thing that this game did is that you obviously want to save just so you don't lose any progress. But the thing is, it will soft lock you into the bad end because you didn't bring Kashima salvation. Yeah. Sorry, lost my train of thought for a sec there. So now I gotta go to the bus stop. And we gotta go to the cemetery and go to... Oh yeah, first we go to M Tower and then we go to the cemetery. Yep, we want to go to the cemetery. Okay, I'm just gonna open it up on my iPad so I can see what I need to do. Let's see. Examine the boxes. Okay, I gotta examine the boxes in front of Kashima's grave. Oh, there's something here. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta go in. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing pretty good. A little bit tired, but hopefully this glass of water can wake me up. But yeah. I have just... Wait, my health. Oops, sorry, that was my stomach. Oh yeah, I didn't save, so I still have the health that I did from confronting Kashima. Okay, that's fine. 19 health is not too bad. Okay, examine the boxes. Okay, examine the boxes. It looks like this grave has been abandoned for quite some time. I feel sorry for the deceased. Flowers have withered and petals are scattered around the flower stand. The least I can do is make it neat and tidy. I don't think there's anything here that I can do. I guess just arrange it? Nicely, I trim off the withered leaves and brush away the scattered petals. You really are something, huh, old man? Even taking care of a stranger's grave. Something small falls onto the ground, along with some ruined bits of stuff. Tooth. I pick it up. Yep. turn my gaze to the bushes for a moment. I feel like something dark is moving there. It's probably just my imagination, though now I don't really want to stay for too long. Okay, last thing. Anything else? The words Kashima family grave are written on the tombstone. 3 art club members who visited this place were killed by Kashima. A number of small boxes of hairdresser scissors are lined up on the grave. Now I know why these are here. They were intended to cheer Kashima up because she aspired to be a hairdresser. However, none of them ever made her feel better because the scissors she asked for aren't here. And now I can give them back to her. I pull out the scorched black scissors and place them in front of her grave. Then I put my hands together and pray that Kashima will rest in peace. Sho does the same thing next to me. Oh dang, I should have looked at the scissor description before I did that. Oh well. Is it over now? Yeah. This is the first time I've ever paid my respects to someone so sincerely. I don't even want to go near a graveyard in the daytime. Suddenly, the bell starts to ring loudly. This also happened when we were investigating Hanako's case. Could it be... Is this the full salvation the departed wants? Now the scorched black scissors have joined the small boxes of hairdresser scissors. Rei Kashima should be able to rest peacefully with this. Okay. Oh man, I'll survive, right? I hope so. Jeez. Okay, I think I did everything right. Okay, now we gotta go back. I want to go back to Konoehara Academy. And I just want to go back to the school. Okay, what do I do next? I gotta go talk to Moe, I believe. Talk to Moe, move to the old building. Okay, should be fine. Yeah. Anything here? Nope. Oh my god. Is he gonna say the same thing? Jeez. Okay, I gotta stop. His dialogue's not gonna change. Okay, now I can save. Whew! And I should... Okay, I'm gonna create 2 saves just in case I somehow mess something up. Our investigation has come to an end for tonight. While we managed to survive, we also failed to prevent another casualty. Moe is the only one in the infirmary. I don't see Daimon anywhere. Where did he go? Let's try asking Moe. Okay, let me save. Save here. Okay. Let me save here. Hey, you're back. Glad to see you're safe. Huh? Where's Mr. Daimon? That's my line. Did he go to take a shit or something? What? No! Didn't you call him, Sho? You told him to go to the old building because you guys were in a pinch. The fuck you talking about? I never called him. Huh? What's going on here? Who called Mr. Daimon then? Oh, you know who. My body immediately goes cold. Immediately after we saved a soul, a mark bearer went missing once again. The same thing happened with I, which means this must be the Departed's doing. They pretended to be Sho and lured Daimon out. We're in deep shit, old man. Let's go find Daimon, Sho. How about me? Stay here, Watanabe. Don't leave until we come back. And don't answer any calls either. Got it? Yeah. Be careful, you two. Ew, Kai, can I trade? No time for that. Let's look for Mr. Daimon first. Oh, dang. Okay. Let me save again. And save here. Okay. Here we go. We go connecting corridor. Okay, Sho is still with me. Okay. Daimon's been called to the old building. We gotta hurry. Okay. Hey, Yashiki! I mean, wait, whoops. Daimon comes running from the courtyard. Thank God you're safe, Daimon. Wait. Thank God you're safe, Daimon. I should be the one saying that. I rushed over since you called and said you were cornered, but I couldn't find you anywhere. Daimon, the one who called you wasn't Sho. I think that was the Departed. Come again? But for what? Okay, my health is full, so I should be fine. The Departed! What? My dear husband, tell me, do you love me? Love me? That must be directed at me. How should I answer them? I'm supposed to say no. Okay. Frightened, I slowly shake my head. They're gonna get really mad. So cruel. I'm not gonna read all of that. Oh boy. A penetrating scream reverberates throughout my mind. My sight goes red. Is this the Departed's curse? Oh my god. Daimon starts coughing incessantly. My heart's pounding like a drum. This is bad. If this keeps up... This fucking chump ass is playing with us! Sho grimaces. He's trying to bury his fear of rage. He clenches his fists tightly. Sho, stay cool. Don't let them provoke you. You're the Departed's target. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna beat him to death. Sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. Sho rushes toward the Departed. And the instant he throws his punch... They took him away. Sho? Sho disappears, and my body feels a lot lighter than it did a moment ago. What on earth just happened? Oh my god. Yashiki! Daimon calls to me in a hoarse voice, still coughing up a storm. The Departed and Nagashima are in the old building. Hurry, chase after them. Got it. I wanted to prioritize Daimon, but it said to go and get Sho. I turn my back on Daimon and rush to the old building. Okay, he shouldn't be screaming. Hopefully. I could hear the sound of someone collapsing behind me, but I have no time to look back. Okay, yeah, okay, that is cool. The difference is that he isn't screaming. Sho, where are you? Wait, he's still screaming. I hear a scream from upstairs. Sho! What? A scream rings out through the building again, filled with anguish. It comes from the hallway. God, I hope I make it in time. What? Oh my god, did I mess up again? Oh! I can't find the departed anywhere. All I hear is the wet sound of someone chewing. No way. Oh god. Is the departed munching on a spirit again like they were last time? Oh my god. Okay, this... I'm sorry, Kashima. The saved Kashima was delicious. I will save my next meal for another night, since I am now full. The saved Kashima... Okay, whatever. I'm just glad Sho's okay. I must eat a lot, so I can become beautiful and beloved. Yep. And anyways, where's my buddy Sho? Okay, thank goodness. I thought I messed up again. Okay. Once I enter the classroom, I see Sho collapse on the ground. Hang in there, Sho! Old man? Can you get up? Yeah. Ugh, oh my god. My bad. Didn't mean to cause you trouble. Sho mumbled a dispirited apology. His normally fierce spirit's been crushed. What in the world happened to you? Dunno. My mind went blank the moment I tried to attack the departed. And just like that, I was here. I was a scream just now then. I saw something unbelievably disgusting. The departed ripped Kashima apart with a sickle and started munching on her. Oh right, where's that fucker at now? They're gone. Oh. I don't want to think about that again. A spirit eating another spirit. The departed ate another spirit just like they ate Hanako of the toilet. Sho must have screamed and fainted at the unfathomable... unfathomable sight. Yeah. I'm glad he's safe and sound, though. We returned Kashima's scissors to her grave earlier. I guess that must have been the full salvation the departed wanted. Oh yeah! Is old man Daimon safe? I don't know. I hope he is. Leaving the old building, I find Daimon lying on the floor. He doesn't verbally respond when I call his name. He only lets out a small groan. His breathing's so shallow, it's like his life's hanging by a thread. Sho, call an ambulance. Oh, okay. Sho takes out his phone and calls emergency services. Oh, jeez. Daimon is transferred to K Hospital. He should be treated well there, given that Mr. Konoe's younger brother is the director. Sho, Moe, and I board the ambulance together with him. During the ride, I filled Moe in and let her know what happened with Kashima. The ambulance finally arrives at K Hospital. Oh jeez, this is dire. Although he's received treatment, Daimon has yet to regain consciousness. Following a simple examination, he was diagnosed with phimomicosis. Or phimomicosis. Wait, what is that? Uh-oh. What is that? You look that up. Psychosis. Any infection of the lungs caused by fungi. Oh geez, that sounds serious. Oh, in layman's terms, he's inhaled too much mold and it's infected his lungs. Common symptoms of the disease are fever, hemoptysis, and coughing. What is hemoptysis? Hemoptysis. Oh my god, when you cough blood from your lungs. Okay, that's not good. It's... What? It's unclear if he will ever regain consciousness. Wait, he's out of the game then. It's also unknown why Sho and I are fine, even though we probably inhaled more than he did. Oh my god. My mind keeps circling back to one thing that could explain this unscientific situation. What? Is this because of the departed's curse? I think so too. Say, do you think maybe it's a bad idea to get involved in this case? What am I supposed to say? Let me look at the guide. There's no point. Move down the hallway. There's no point thinking about it now. There's no point in dwelling on it now. We're involved in this after all. Mr. Yashiki. God damn it! If only I didn't fuck up! Sho, Moe, back away from this case. Come again? I'll hunt down the departed by myself. What are you talking about? You should pull out of this too. Why do you have to fight them alone? It's too late for me. I've already been marked by them. Hell, I've even been proposed to. As you already know, spirits are vengeful. No matter how far you run away, they'll still find a way to kill you. You know what happened to Manabe. My only hope of surviving this situation now is to see this all the way through to the end. Old man. But you guys are different. The departed won't target you if you just steer clear of Konohara Academy. So please, I'm begging you, let this case go. Plus they're so young anyways, they're students. They have their whole lives ahead of them. Sho and Moe want to help me out despite knowing the danger. I doubt that my explanation is enough to dissuade them. But I still have to draw the line here. I don't want more people to fall victim to I don't want more people to fall victim to the departed. From here on, I will go after From here on, I will go after the departed by myself. If the departed's curse is what put Daimon in this coma, he may snap out of it if the departed disappears. I hope so. I wonder what kind of future awaits me. I've reached the point of no return. Phantom of the Opera reference? Oh jeez. Yes. Save 10. That will be my main save. Okay, and I'm guessing we're moving on to the 4th chapter now. History of Konohara Academy. 1927. Konohara Academy is founded in M-Town, H-City, by the millionaire Genzo Konoe. 1928. The construction of the school building, the old building, is completed. 1937. The clock tower is built to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. 1938. Konohara Academy's first headmaster, Genzo Konoe, passes away. 1945. During the Great H-City air raid, a firebomb is dropped on the school. Both the school building and the clock tower are miraculously left unscathed. 1955. The school's address changes due to the town's merger. 1958. The Konohara Academy Student Council is launched. 1987. The construction of the new building and the special building are completed and the old building is renovated. 1990. The clock tower stops working due to age. 1994. The old building is officially shuttered. Okay, so the year is 1994. Oh wow, it's the late 90s, as I thought. 70 years of history. There were likely some tragic incidents that occurred during those decades. Does anything here give me a hint as to the departed's identity? Chapter 4. The departed's presence. And here I am, back in my office. I close the Konohara Academy brochure once I finish reading it. Then I take a sip of the coffee I brewed. Yum. It's been 3 days since the end of Slipmouth Kashima's case, and there's yet to be a new notice. In the interim, I borrowed several documents from the school in a desperate bid to find any clues related to the departed's identity. The investigation is not going so well. I feel like I'm treading water in the middle of the ocean, and I can't see the shore. Instead, my sense of uneasiness keeps growing larger and larger. Time to get going. Mr. Konoe called me in today. I better head to the school. Alrighty. Am I playing teacher again? I'm driving my car this time too. I'm feeling much better today than I was last time, so I decided to take my car. After cresting the steep slope, the school grounds finally come into view. Okay. Mr. Konoe is already left by the time I arrive at the faculty room. Without any direction, I decide to go to the infirmary. But just then, someone asks me to fill in for an absent teacher. Oh. I'm still not used to standing in front of a class. However, I do my best to remain professional and struggle through it, teaching a lesson cobbled together from stray bits of my knowledge. Can I ask a question? A female student timidly raises her hand. It's not related to the lesson, though. What is it? I heard you're investigating the departed. Does the departed really exist? What? Of course not. The students heave a collective sigh of relief at my reply. They're already frightened and stressed over rumors of the departed. I shouldn't make them feel any worse than this. I believe this is the right response. The chime signaling the end of class sounds. Saying my goodbyes, I leave the classroom and walk towards the infirmary. Okay. Just me, myself, and I. School is over. Time to start my investigation. None of the mark bearers will be here today, since I didn't tell anyone I was coming. Had I just made this decision earlier, no one would have been killed. I'm always one step behind. Mr. Konoe should be back by now. I better go to the factory room. I better go to the faculty room. Nobody here. The notification light on my phone is blinking. Looks like I've got voicemail. Who could it be? I pressed the button to play the audio. Oh, it's I. Hello, it's me, Kashiwagi. How are things going with your investigation, Mr. Yashiki? I'm in Osaka right now for work. I'd like to come back and help as soon as I'm done. But sadly, I'm shooting a music video and then we have a concert after that. I'll be gone for at least a week. Sorry I can't be of much help. That reminds me, is Sho doing a good job? I asked him to help out in my absence. He's got good stamina, so I'm sure he's doing a much better job than me. I really wanted to be there to help you finish this thing. Such a shame, really. But give me a call if you ever need my help. I'll come flying to you. Bye-bye! That's the end of the voicemail. No, he's not here. Oh, I can just take him if I want. Okay. Right. Faculty room it is. Oh, well, I guess I'll go there first. Whew.
Hello, Yashiki. Sorry for making you wait.
Has there been a new notice?
No, I didn't call you because of that. I just wanted to directly report your results in the slit-mouth Kashima case to me.
Whoops.
I just wanted you to directly report your results in the slit-mouth Kashima case to me. Go ahead.
I gave him a general report about the slit-mouth Kashima case. It's also been decided that the broken glass and the dirty floor in the art room will be left as it is for the time being. I can't blame them considering the current state of the old building.
I see. It just keeps getting worse, huh? Daimon's been attacked, and the departed's identity still eludes us. Are there any clues that could help unravel this mystery?
I've been digging through some of the school's documents, but I couldn't find anything linked to the departed. Mind lending me other documents of interest if you have them? I'm especially interested in the older ones. I've barely seen any, which is odd for a school that's got 70 years of history.
Oh, about that. I assume you've learned that our school was firebombed in an air raid during the war, right? Aside from the old building and the clock tower, everything was burned down. That included the building that stored the school documents.
Even without the physical documents, you can always ask people who might recall the history you're interested in. Do you know anyone offhand who might remember?
Let's see. If the previous headmaster were still in good health, they'd be a prime candidate. He was curious about Konoehara Academy's past and did some digging on his own.
Where is he now?
He died of a heart attack last month. That's why he's the previous headmaster and I am the current one.
That's weird. Okay. I think the last time we heard of him, he was admitted to the hospital. Oh, okay.
Say, Yashiki, I want you to be completely honest with me. Are you confident you can solve this case?
Let's see. I am.
I like that attitude. Just bear this in mind. There are only so many strings I can pull if people continue to disappear. I'll be held responsible for the fallout, and you'll be removed from the case. To put it bluntly, our investigation will be stopped.
I'll remember that.
That's all I wanted to say. Oops, there was actually one more thing. This morning, Dorio, the student council president, asked me if you'd be coming to school today or not. Why don't you go see her?
Okay. I was not expecting her to directly call for me. Dorio seems to be looking for me. I should head to the student council room after this. Yes, I just want to save. Okay. Now let's go. Alright, what does she have to say? Both Dorio and Michio are in the student council room when I arrive. Hello, Mr. Yashiki. Thank you for the other day. Looks like Michio is fully recovered. She doesn't seem sick or dispirited. Mr. Konoe said you're looking for me. Yes, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Though, I don't feel like saying it myself. Michiho, can you help? You're such a scaredy cat, Hime. Alright, take a look at this photo first. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Okay. Ew. That's creepy. Michio shows me a photo of the pool at night. I have to say, the empty water at night is pretty eerie. What is that? There's something pale floating above the water's surface. The photo is too blurry for me to make out what it is, but it looks like the puffy, swollen face of a human. I was the one who took this ghost photo. The swimming club came to us to share their concerns about the pool ghost. I snuck into school a while ago and took this picture. That's literally trespassing. Oh, come on, don't be so uptight. I did it to try and keep the student body calm. I still can't believe I managed to get the snap, though. My supernatural sense is truly something else. Michio grins from ear to ear. Seems like she hasn't learned anything after what happened to her during Kashima's case. Are you telling me to investigate this spirit? Exactly. I've heard there have been a lot of strange incidents in the swimming club recently. If a spirit is behind those incidents, we have to do something about it before it gets worse. Do you mind investigating it for us? Let's see. Only until a new notice arrives. Thank you. Now, tell me more about the spirit. Wait, let me put this cursor away. Where should we start? The spirit's identity. While we still have no idea who the spirit is, some say it's a girl. During club activities, some of the swimming club members said they heard a weird female voice. Some also claimed that they saw a severed head at night, like the one in that photo. When the rumors started? I believe it started after the fuss around Takai died down. Takai? What fuss? Care to elaborate? Oh, you haven't heard about that? Kyoko Takai was the first notice victim. While she's said to be missing, the rumors say she was killed by Hanako of the toilet. Ribbon, yeah. Is she talking about Ribbon? Now that I think about it, I never actually learned who Ribbon was. Horikoshi told me about Ribbon. She used to be in brass band club with Izumi, and the two of them bullied Hanako together. Well, yeah, I can't deny that. She was on bad terms with Akai ever since they were first years. Did something happen between them? Oh, it was just Takai's personality. She was always an attention seeker. She'd form a clique and have them fawn over her. She really loved that. Akai was invited to join her circle one time, but she refused. Is that what turned their relationship sour? This is just a hunch, but Izumi's bullying of Hanako might have escalated because he had Takai by his side. They had a shared bond of hatred. Takai was known for her flashy red ribbon. Everyone knew she wore it all the time, and she didn't care because it was given by her boyfriend, or so I've heard. She really treasured that thing. When you touched her ribbon from behind for fun, she'd get really angry. Then her boyfriend? That's enough, Michiho. You're flying off on a tangent now. Takai doesn't have anything to do with the pool case. Strange incident, but I kind of want to know what was happening with the boyfriend. When they're swimming, all of a sudden, they feel like they're being suffocated and almost drown. That kind of thing has supposedly happened more than 10 times. That is a huge problem. Too much of a coincidence, don't you think? That the spirit was trying to suffocate them with their curse. Oh, is this like an intermission chapter, perhaps? That's all we know. Please take care of the rest for us, Mr. Yashiki. I'll try investigating it later at night. Right, I forgot. Wait there. Oh. Pichio writes something at her desk. Take this. This is the dorm's number and my phone number. Call me if anything happens. Or if you're feeling lonely. Anyway. No thank you. Jeez, Michiho, don't be a weirdo. I can't help teasing him, you know. He's way too serious, you know. Why did she say you know twice? Alright, I'm leaving. I quickly leave the student council room, putting distance between myself and their cheerfulness. Pool rumors have been added. Okay. Pool rumors. While awaiting the next notice, the student council asked me to investigate a spirit haunting the pool. Several students reported having odd incidents and nearly drowning, leading some to assume a spirit was involved. Before the incidents, a student, Takai, went missing. I also heard a voice at the pool. Okay. Faculty room, I guess? I'll just explore a little. I don't see Mr. Konoe anywhere, and I doubt I'll learn anything useful by talking to these teachers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Joseph. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. I guess that's how some teens talk, I suppose. Nowadays. She is a funny one, that Michiho character. Oh, okay. I spot a familiar-looking boy while glancing over the spacious library. Once he noticed my presence, he immediately approaches me with a smug smile on his face. Abe, I'm guessing? Yep. Well, look who we have here. If it isn't Mr. Yashiki. Big congratulations to you for surviving the oh-so-terrifying slip-mouthed Kashima. I expected nothing less from the renowned spirit doctor. I was just lucky. I think so too, actually. You are blessed by the goddess of fortune. Unfortunately for Mr. Daimon, he couldn't escape his cruel fate. I heard he's hospitalized at K Hospital. You sure know a lot about my situation, don't you, Abe? Don't you think it's time you tell me what sort of tricks you have up your sleeves? Oh, goodness me, to think you would be interested in my secrets. I'm attracted to you. Huh? Wait a minute, wait. Wait a minute. Maybe I should be looking out for this guy. What? Stop. Stop. Is that... He doesn't mean it like that, does he? Oh my god, why did that... I'm speechless. What if he's the departed? That would be kind of funny. And also interesting. I'm attracted to you, Spirit Doctor, and you're drawn to my mystery. We're basically What? I'm sorry, I probably accidentally peeked the mic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there, Sonny, whoa. Oh my god. What is wrong with these students? Oh my god. I have to get out of here. These freaking youngins. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to calm down. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh my god. Okay, I think I've calmed down. I can't even say it's too late for this. It's midday for me here right now. Okay, let's get through this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm like buying time, just like adjusting my shirt. Excuse me. We're basically meant to be. I don't dislike the sound of that. Hey, don't dodge my question. How did you... What a silly question. I don't see any need to answer that. Don't you know? What makes a mystery fascinating and captivating is the fact that it remains a mystery. What? This is too much. What is wrong? Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here. This freaking guy. I can't. Let's keep our relationship this way. I'm in no mood to alter it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, please. Enough. That's enough from you. With a chuckle, Abe leaves the library. I've got no idea what to make of that kid. Me neither. What? I doubt we'll ever understand each other. I feel like I'm talking to an alien. Is this what they call a generation gap? This chapter is coming off of a bang. Wow. I step out of the library after that conversation, feeling rather frustrated. Maybe you need a snack or something. The school will be closing shortly. All students, please promptly vacate the school grounds for today. I guess that's enough for my evening investigation. I return to the infirmary to prepare for the night's investigation. Oh, okay. Might as well wait until the sun sets. Since I'm dealing with a spirit here, they should appear at night. Despite having no appetite, I forced down some cup noodles I bought on my way here to replenish my energy. I top it off with a cup of instant coffee with extra sugar. Oh my god, this is why he's so out of shape. And coffee's gonna keep him up, I suppose. Doesn't compare to the stuff I brew myself. Coffee is still coffee, though. It's a hot black drink, chock full of caffeine and calorogenic acid. Telling myself that, I gulp the drink down. Okay. The night is getting late. Time to head out. Oh. I've got a call. Who's it from? Hello? Good evening, Mr. Yashiki. It's me, Himiko. I'm so sorry, Himiko. Himiko Dorio from the student council. Why'd you need to call me this late at night? There's something I wanted to tell you. Remember how earlier I said Takai had nothing to do with the pool case? Actually, it's the opposite. Wow! I would have never seen that coming. Excuse me. Did you find out something? I asked one of Takai's friends at the dorm. Turns out Takai used to be in swimming club. Hang on, wasn't she in the brass band club? She quit the club after injuring herself during practice. After that, she joined the brass band club. But apparently, she still often came to watch Wow, baba. But apparently she still often came to watch the swim club practice. I heard she asked one of her friends in the club to let her swim from time to time. Because of that, the swimming club members kept away from her. So she just did her own thing. There's more, though I don't know if it's related to the case or not. Right before she died, she apparently lost her ribbon in the pool. Okay. Didn't she love that ribbon a lot? Sounds like that would have been rough on her, huh? Yes, I heard she was flipping out. She searched all around the pool, the locker room, and the members' bags, but never found it. She was even saying she drained the entire pool if she had to. They were having a hard time stopping her. Did she find her ribbon in the end? Nope. And after that, the notice appeared. Dordio stops talking. I guess that's all there is to the story. What about the boyfriend? I'm curious about that. Thanks. It'll help my investigation. I should be apologizing for troubling you. Please call Michio if anything happens. She'll come flying. Anyway, have a good evening. I'm still not sure whether Kyoko Takai's connected to the pool case. Maybe I'll get a better understanding once I go to the pool. Okay. Pool spirit investigation. Takai was in the swimming club before she moved to the brass band due to an injury. Rumor has it she was searching for the ribbon she lost before going missing. Ribbon, the first target, was Takai. If she's also the pool spirit, that ribbon might be the key to solving this. Okay. I have no partner for this. Let's see. Character file. Okay. Let's see. Haru Aki. I think I changed my mind. I think Abe could possibly be the departed. Because wow. That's wow. I don't know what to I don't know what else to say. That's wild. The pool case. Spirit file, okay. Okay. Well, let me save, and then we will see what's about to happen. Student council room. Might as well check. There's no one in the student council room. Looks like those two have gone home. Their ability to take action is rather surprising. Is it because they're both in student council? There's no need to stay here any longer. Let's go inspect somewhere else. Faculty room. No one in the faculty room. Looks like nobody's working overtime today. I heard teachers work overtime a lot. Looks like the teachers here have a healthy work-life balance. That's good. Okay. Library. That's good. The light's kind of dim. My eyesight would only get worse if I read books in this kind of lighting. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to look at the books. Okay, I guess we gotta go to the pool. Let's see. I leave the special building and head to the pool. After a bit of walking, I arrive at my destination. The entrance is blocked by a low palisade? What is that? I'm guessing a wall or some sort? Obviously, given that school hours are over, it's locked. I forgot to borrow the key. Gah. No choice but to bulldoze my way through. Oh my god. Putting my feet on the palisade, I managed to shuffle myself over in one try. This guy still got it. He's not that old. He's only in his 30s. This is the pool. This is the pool in question. I'm not sure if a spirit will appear tonight, but let's take a look. Let's take a look around first. Okay, looks normal so far. The bucket and floor brush have been left out. Did someone forget to put them away? Bench. There are benches by the pool with dead insects scattered on top. Uh-oh. Okay. Each lane has a diving board. Oh, I find a small object on one of the diving boards. Is it a tooth, mayhaps? Yep. Yippee. Okay, another set of benches. There are some benches by the pool. Judging by all the mold growing on them, these benches must be pretty uncared for. What? It's not good. And the pool. I see nothing on the surface of the water. Certainly not a severed head. The water is cloudy and clumps of algae float atop it. I'm guessing no one's using the pool these days due to the incidents. What was that voice? Oh, great. Whoa! Who's there? Oh, come on, please work. That's... Oh, God. I aim my flashlight toward the source of the voice. There, I spot a bloated ghost that looks like a drowned corpse. It's such an awful sight to behold that I can hardly keep myself from looking away. Now that I take a closer look at her, she's wearing a Konohara Academy uniform. Judging by the hoses wrapped around her body, she looks like a victim of Hanako. Takai. Is this spirit of Kyoko Takai, the missing person from the first notice? Excuse me. I start to get strange chills all over my body. Shit, I won't be able to endure this for long. Takai keeps saying, "Save me," over and over again. It's like she's begging for forgiveness. Hanako's no longer here, though. She can't forgive her, nor save her. How do I save her now? The only things I can use at the moment are the bucket and the deck brush by the poolside. Dang, why did they have to put my empty partner portrait there? That's a little bit depressing. What do I do here? Deck brush? Scoop up... What? Scoop up floating rubbish. Scoop up rubbish in the water. Bucket. Scoop up pool water? Scoop up air? What is this? Scoop up pool... simulating saving her because she's probably drowning. Okay. I get it. What is it? What is that idiom again? I'm picking up what you're putting down. Game. I try scooping up pool water with the bucket. Oh boy, did I misread the whole situation? Okay, never mind. Will you be saved if I do this? Takai's spirit stares at the pool, murmuring something in a relieved voice. I know this was just a dumb hunch, but maybe I stumbled on the right answer? Looks like this is the right choice. There, more. Did she say there, more? I guess I need to do more to save this soul. Okay, save me. Why? I did the right thing. Okay, whatever. I start to get strange chills all over my body. Damn it, what should I do? What? Bucket. Oh, scoop up deeper water? I try putting the bucket deep in the water before scooping. Oh god, okay, I messed up. This is an unnatural motion for me, so I end up dropping the bucket. I pick up the bucket in a hurry. I think I just need to... There must be something wrong with the way I'm scooping up the pool water. What did she mean by there more? Scoop it up again. I shouldn't fail. This is a 92%. Okay. The bucket's so deep in the water that it's quite full. I slowly lift it. I'm guessing she wants me to get the bucket deeper into the water when she says there more. In that case. How's that? I scooped deep like you wanted. Was she satisfied with that? Takai's spirit stares at the water inside the bucket. Oh, the ribbon! Okay. I follow her gaze and see something floating inside. What's this? It's a flashy red ribbon. I think I remember something about Takai wearing a flashy ribbon. Is this what you've been searching for all this time? Looks like this is the right choice. I heard Takai disappear while she was looking for her favorite ribbon. She was probably killed by Hanako before she ever found it. Okay. She's able to move on now from that. Takai's spirit laughs happily as she disappears into the darkness. Okay, I need to get my health back up. The regret that Takai's lost soul bore has been dispelled. She shouldn't appear here again. Let's go back to the infirmary. Okay. Pool spirit investigation. The spirit haunting the pool was Kyoko Takai, Hanako's first victim. Getting her ribbon back allowed her to rest in peace. Takai bullied Hanako along with Izumi, which is why she was a target. The departed didn't show up during this investigation, so this might be unrelated to them. Okay. Well, that was easily done. Oh, I can look at her character profile. So, anything else in the water? I see nothing on the surface of the water. Certainly not a severed head. The water is cloud... Okay. Nothing else? Okay. Nobody's here. With this, oh, so he just talks to himself. Oh no! With this, the investigation has come to an end. Let's return to the infirmary. Okay. That was easy. That was easier than I thought it would be. Anybody here? Nope. Anybody here? Library? Hopefully that weirdo's not there again. Okay. Just gotta go back. Why are they there? Yasuki, you might want to look out the window. This concludes the requested investigation. Yet the night is still young. What should I do next? I think you should go home. Maybe. For some reason, I feel a set of eyes on me. Or maybe a lot of eyes. More likely. There's something on the other side of the window. Nope. Was that the departed? And then they're gonna smack the window of their hand, and that's gonna be the jump scare. Why were they there? Why were they here, though? A notice? Right? They gave me the notice personally? Wow, that's so nice of them. Huh? There's an unfamiliar item on the desk. This is... Yep. The departed's notice. Okay. Wait, what? Dear Student Council, I will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, what did those two do? That means... That's good. That's literally both Doriel and Michio. Student council. Do they mean Michio and Doriel? Shit, what to do? I like when... Wait, that's kind of cute. So when he's around, like, the kiddos, the teens, he doesn't swear. But when he's by himself, he just lets loose and starts swearing whenever he wants. That's... because he wants to put a good example on them. That's really cute. Because I was like, wait, he just... this is like the first time he's actually like swore in the whole game so far. I like that. Okay. Anyway, first things first. I'm the realist. Just kidding. First things first. I need to check whether they're safe or not. Better call them now. Let me save first. Oh, we're almost done with this chapter. Man, that means I'll be able to go into chapter 5. Wow. I take out the note Michio gave me this evening. And then I punch in the number written on the paper. Do they have... Yeah, they had like cell phones during this time. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Michio isn't answering. Well then, let's call the dorm and check if they're in their rooms. Konohara Academy's student dormitory here. The languid voice of a middle-aged woman is transmitted into the receiver that is pressed against my ear. She must be the dorm manager. My apologies for calling this late at night. My name's Yashiki. I'm one of the teachers at Konohara Academy. Have Himiko, Doriel, and Michio Kinukawa returned home? Hold on, Mr. Yashiki, right? So you're the teacher who's been hitting on those two. Whoa! Whoa! What are you talking about? What? Playing dumb, I see. I've heard it all around. What? I've heard it all from the kids here, you know. They say there's a four-eyed, middle-aged teacher who's been hanging around Doriel and Kinukawa an awful lot. Hang on a second. This is... My goodness, how immoral. There have been more and more indecent teachers trying to put their hands on these innocent students. I'm not like that! No! Don't misunderstand! No. Just admit it already. That's what your intentions are, aren't they? This is getting me nowhere fast. She's prejudiced against me. Why is this happening now of all times? What can I do to make her listen to me? Tell her their lives are at risk? Doriel and Michio are in danger. As long as you're around, of course they are. I'm telling the truth. Tell me then, how can they be in danger? That's... I'm at a loss for words. Telling her that the departed is targeting them is not going to make me sound like a more trustworthy person in this situation. I can't answer anything if you won't give me an explanation. My job is to protect the students' privacy. The dorm manager doesn't let down her guard. Looks like I blew it there. I guess I gotta bring up Mr. Konoe. I'm investigating a case at the request of Mr. Konoe. If you refuse to cooperate, that's your choice, but I'm letting you know that he'll be hearing about it. Are you alright with that? Huh? Hold on a second. You're joking, right? Why don't you try calling him and see whether or not he thinks it's a joke? So, what are you going to do? Your call. The door manager remained silent. Merely mentioning the name Konoe seems to be a pretty effective tactic within the school. My apologies. You see, the female dormitory has been getting a lot of weird calls lately. I didn't mean to offend you at all. I'm just taking precautions for the girls' sakes. You know that, right? Sheesh. Now she's finally willing to listen. So, where are Doryo and Kinukawa? To tell you the truth, both of them haven't returned and it's already past curfew. Oh no. Excuse me? I always warn the kids that they need to get back by the curfew, but they... The door manager offers up a bunch of half-assed excuses. She obviously just doesn't want to be held accountable. They actually left after coming back. I let them go since it was before the curfew. I didn't do anything wrong. Did you ask where they were going? No, I respected their privacy. But I distinctly remember that Kinukawa was talking on the phone before she left. Judging by their conversation, I assumed she was invited out by someone. Oh, okay. I'll try looking for them. Oh, goodness. This is getting bad. Ignoring what the door manager attempts to say after that, I immediately hang up the phone. This is bad. yeah. This is bad. Stifling my mounting anxiety, I quickly try to reorganize my thoughts. They got a phone call and left a dorm. Luring their target out with a phone call is a trick the Departed has used over and over again. Knowing that, it's probably a sign that they've been lured back onto school grounds. I need to find them, and quickly! Okay. Nervous. I am very nervous. Okay. I hope those girls are alright. Student council room. Doryo and Michio aren't here. Okay. Faculty room. I mean, they probably won't be there, but doesn't hurt to try. Nope. Okay, let me put my cursor away. Library. Nope. Oh boy, I feel like they're in the... probably in the old building. Oh man. The two of them have to be at school somewhere. But where to look first? Come. Place, connect, past, future. Pardon? That feeling just now in that whisper. It's the same voice that told me to pretend to be Mr. Hirose during Slipmouth Kashima's case. My sister? Come to the place that connects the past and the future. The corridor? Probably. That voice is trying to guide me somewhere. Okay, just needed to check something really quickly. Yeah, good. Got paranoid and thought I was muted. Okay. Any of the... Okay, I'm going to guess all of the rooms are locked. Wait, there's something stuffed into the red crack. I need to touch the crack if I want to figure out what it is. Touch it. This is for the investigation. I need to do it. I slowly stick my finger into the crack. That could have been worded better. It's lukewarm and damp. Ugh! A sharp pain shoots through my finger. Something's biting me. I yank my finger out to check for an injury. What? Strangely enough, there is no wound. Am I just imagining things? Okay. It was worth it in the end. The thing that was stuck in the crack has now fallen to the floor. tooth time. Okay, cool. Yay! Full health. Okay. I guess I can't go out. Ooh, no, I didn't mean to do that. They should have been summoned to the school. I need to search the area. Okay. Anything new here? Okay, it's the same. Okay, let's go to the corridor. I have a really bad feeling about this. The flashlight. You're the doll? Hi. The female doll is standing in the darkness. Oh, is she the one that's been, maybe she's the voice that has been talking to us. You're the one who called me, right? I forced the words out of my tensed mouth. So, a place that connects the past and the future. It must be this corridor that connects the old building and new buildings. The old and new buildings. What the hell are you? The doll only responds with a hollow voice. We simply stand... It's like a cowboy showdown with this doll. We simply stand facing each other, both of us motionless as time passes. Meanwhile, Doriel and Michio are... I feel uneasy thinking about it. Hey, why did you call me? That was probably way too louder than I thought. Play be... What is she trying to say? Place, bell, rings, my... The clock tower? The doll in the red dress disappears, blending into the darkness. What does she want to tell me? Place where the bell rings, my... Her home? The place where the bell rings, what's in there? Okay, I think I'm going to investigate the guide for this. Okay. Alright, I guess I got it. Oh jeez, that scared me. To the courtyard. Oh jeez. That's weird. Well, not that. That's weird. It's weird to be out of the school like this. A massive statue of the guardian fox stands here. It's darkened, which gives one the impression that it has been here for quite some time. Foxes might be the messengers of Inari, but this isn't the time to make a wish. Hold on, I take it back. This is the perfect time to wish for their safety. I close my eyes and clap my hands. I hope Michio and Dorio will be safe. What was that sound? The fox looks the same as before. Is it just my imagination? Why am I getting the chills then? Suddenly something falls out of the fox's mouth. A tooth? Yeah! The explanation is really confusing, and I've got a bad feeling. Are they safe? I need to find them quickly. The place where the bell rings. Are Dorio and Kinukawa there? Wait, no. Okay, I can't. Here? Oh boy. Oh, this is so weird. Clock tower? The place where the bell rings, eh? There's only one possibility. The clock tower. A landmark of Konohara Academy that was built to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. Having fortunately escaped the fiery ravages of war, it became the symbol of the school along with the old building. The clock stopped working 7 years ago, so there's no way the bell can ring. But I've often heard the bell since coming here, especially on occasions when the departed's presence is strong. There it is again. The bell is ringing. Oh god. I think that was Dorio's scream. Yeah, her scream just now. Was it Dorio? She's nearby, probably inside the clock tower. Oh crap. Oh crap. The door of the grand clock tower is slightly ajar, almost as if it's beckoning me to enter. The moment I put my hand on the rusty doorknob, the double doors fling wide open. What exactly am I seeing here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm censoring that. Holy, oh my god. I cannot believe this. Why? Why? I thought they'd stopped. They lowered it down a bit with the weird, gross fan service scenes. Okay, I'm going to censor it while the CG is showing. Jesus Christ. Both Dorio and Michio are lying on the floor in their underwear. What the hell happened here? You guys okay? So they're like stuck in black mold. Yes! Dorio replies weakly. She can't think straight. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Stop! Mr. Yasuki! Michio groans and calls my name. Can you stand? Don't think so. I can't move. My legs and arms. Oh, stop! Oh my god. A huge blob is wriggling around them, restraining their limbs. Oh my god, oh my god. It looks like a mass of slime mold. Oh god. I'm going to rip it off. But wait! Don't provoke the bugs. They'll bite. A swarm of insects are crawling on their skin. Some are venomous, including the centipedes. What? What am I supposed to do? Should I spray bug spray on them? If this is the Departed's doing, then these are likely no ordinary insects. There are bound to be massive consequences if I mess this up. These girls could end up like Daimon. Ugh. I better be extremely careful and take things step by step. What should I do first? Okay, it says I need to help Dorio first. First, I rip off the slime mold that's binding Dorio's limbs. Oh my god, we need to get you some gym clothes or something to wear after this. And then I carefully brush the bugs from her body. Can you hear me, Dorio? Mr. Yasuki? Let's get out of here. Can you walk? What? Are we just leaving Michio there? Yes. I help Dorio back to her feet and get her out of the clock tower. What? We couldn't help both of the girls? We should be safe here. I'm going back for Michio now. Wait here. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Jeez, I thought something bad happened to her. I return to the clock tower and do the same thing in the same exact order to help Michio. Lastly, I scoop up their uniforms from the floor and run outside of her. Oh my god, if anybody sees us like this, we are in so much trouble. Oh my god. This is such a bad predicament to be in. Oh my goodness. I close the doors behind me and heave a huge sigh of relief. It all went well. Okay, I think I can bring back this... Jesus Christ. Okay, is it... Oh, jeez. It's not picking up the game. Okay, now it is. God, that was bad. That was so bad. That was awful. That is definitely one of the things I really dislike about this game series. God. While the two are getting dressed, I look up at the clock tower. Is it just coincidence that they were put here? I don't think so. There must be a reason for it. And a calculated one at that. Mr. Yashiki, we're done changing. I have to ask them what happened. Before that, let's go back to the infirmary. Well, I'm just glad that they're okay. Jeez. Once we arrive, I make them some instant coffee. All of them sip their drinks in silence. Their faces have regained some color. Looks like they've calmed down a bit. They should be able to talk now. Jesus. Mr. Yashiki, I'm fine now. Feel free to ask us anything you need to know. That goes for me too. Despite their trembling voices, they're trying to be strong. Honestly, I'd rather not make these kids recall such painful events, but I don't have any choice. Trying to figure out what happened in the clock tower. Okay, tell them about the spirit in the pool. I tell them that I've managed to resolve the situation with the spirit in the pool. Thank you, Mr. Yashiki. To think that spirit was really Takai. So she was murdered by Hanako and then became a spirit. Kind of scary to think about a spirit giving birth to another spirit. Takai isn't the only victim that turned into a spirit. Shinji, who was killed by Kashima, was haunting the gymnasium. I have to wonder if this entire series of awful events was set in motion by the departed. Yes, ask why they came back to the school. The dorm manager told me you were invited out by someone. Who called you? It was you. Me. You asked us to help you because you were trapped in the clock tower. So Hime and I went out there. I think that was probably the departed pretending to be me in order to lure you out. Are you serious? Damn, they're a tricky enemy. Ask what happened in the clock tower. The door was open when we arrived at the clock tower. The moment we stepped inside, a swarm of insects attacked us. They were crawling under our uniforms, so we took them off and tried to get the insects off of us. I mean, I guess that's the logical thing to do, but I don't know. Not the whole shebang, I don't know. I started panicking and everything went blank after that. If they were just normal insects, I wouldn't have been so scared, but I saw some venomous centipedes among them. My limbs refused to move when I tried to escape, and then you came just when we were at the end of our ropes. You really saved our lives. Was the departed the one who sent those insects to attack us? Most likely. I saw a notice that they were trying to kill you two, student council. Why us? I might have an idea why. Do you mind telling us? So, I've noticed that the departed targets... Whoa. Let me try that again. So, I've noticed that the departed's targets fall into two categories. People directly targeted by the departed, like you were, and those who are targeted by other spirits. Everyone who's been directly targeted by the departed have all been people I'm close with. Then that means we were targeted because we're close with you? I think so. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Dorio. Sorry, Michio. You wouldn't have had this horrific experience if I hadn't asked for your help. I'm a curse. I shouldn't have gotten involved in this case. Then Daimon wouldn't have had to go through such terrible things. My chest tightens as feelings of regret... My chest tightens as feelings of regret well up inside. Dang. But we were saved because of you. Oh, new music. Torio. You still saved our lives. That's not something that just anyone would have been able to do. You did it because you have the skills. Oh jeez. I hope this isn't copyright music. Oh boy, let me turn this off. What do I need to... Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's still on. Oh, jeez. Well, let me hurry up with this. Yep. The other adults don't believe in the departed. You're the only one I can rely on to protect us. So please don't apologize for caring about us. We're really grateful to you. Michio. Thank you. That was sweet. Oh geez. Even after experiencing many terrible things, they never lose their smiles. Okay, let's get out of this CG. They never turn away from the terror lurking in the darkness. Instead, they're trying to fight against it. Okay, good. Okay. This is better. I don't know if it's because they're brave or have a strong sense of justice. One thing's for sure, though. What those two are doing is not something that just anyone would be capable of. Witnessing their strength and resolve has given me encouragement. The two of them shine brightly, like a beacon in the darkness. Okay, let me turn on the... Oh, it did not save. Well, that was my fault. Mr. Yashiki, there's something I'm curious about. Is the departed really hiding in our school? Yes, Izumi and I said they're pretending to be a human. Do you know who they are? No, unfortunately. They're one cautious foe, disguising themselves and leaving no clues at all. Mr. Yashiki, would you like to try deducing the departed's true identity with us? Okay. Oh, nice idea. Let's give it a shot. 3 heads are better than 2. Yeah, sure. We better try it. Their suggestion piques my interest. Who knows? Maybe they actually can feel the departed's presence. Oh, this stupid sick. So, the departed is targeting those who are close to you, right? How would they know your circle of friends and who you're close to, though? Since they're a spirit, they might have used their supernatural powers to figure it out. Or they might have discovered it when pretending to be a human at the school. Why don't you try exploring that option? If we assume... Excuse me. If we assume they're just using powers, that won't leave us any path to deduce anything. There's only a couple of people who know about Iron's show at the school. First up is my client and the headmaster of the school, Mr. Konoe. Since I report everything related to the case to him, he would have learned a thing or two about me during the process. Next, we have the curriculum coordinator, Sakamoto. A serious and cantankerous individual, she might have heard things about me from Mr. Konoe and her colleagues. Next, a male student named Haruaki Abe. For some reason, he knows a lot about me and my connections. He called me Spirit Doctor, so he may know about the Mark Bears too. And then we have Himiko Dorio. And Michio Hirukawa. Okay, so they're not off the table either. Both of them have been working with me, so they know I and Sho as well. Is the departed among them? Yes. If so, who is it? Oh, shoot! What? Pick any option. Okay, so I'm just going to make a guess. I think it's Haruaki Abe. Abe is quite popular among the second years. I mean, he's kind of creepy, and no one has any idea what's going on in his head. It's really funny observing him. Dealing with him is a pain in the butt, though. I've been operating under the impression that the departed was female, since they refer to themselves as a bride. So why would they have assumed the form of a man when they could have just as easily taken a female form? This isn't as easy as I thought. I just don't have enough clues to deduce the departed's true identity yet. I can only press on with the investigation, all the while wondering who are my allies and who are my enemies. Interesting. Before I realize it, a long time has passed. I can't just keep these girls out when they've already broken their curfew. We better leave the infirmary as soon as we're ready. I hope I will be able to walk them to the door, because I don't want them out of my sight after tonight. What kind of excuse should we... Jeez. What kind of excuse should we give to the door manager? I don't know. That's not my problem, though. Okay. After closing up the special building, we leave the school. Oh, let me put the cursor away. Mr. Yashiki? Would you mind sharing more details about this case of us? Maybe we can help you come up with something. No. I think you guys should stay as far away from me as possible. Well, you have a point, but... You don't want us to get involved? It's too late for that. We've already been targeted by the departed. You solving this case is the only way we're going to get our normal lives back. That's why both of us want to help you out. Please let us help, Mr. Yashiki. Fine. Alright. All the deaths, grotesque occult phenomena, the fear of being targeted by the departed. My heart is overburdened with all of this stress. I want to let it all out. I just want to vent to someone, anyone. So, once these two press me, I give in easily, opening up like an unlocked diary, spilling the details of the incidents up to this point. How Horikoshi and Manabe were killed by spirits, Daimon's hospitalization, as well as the female doll and the numerous visions she's shown me, something I didn't even tell the mark bearers. That's very strange. Who is that doll? I guess that's just about everything. They're flabbergasted. Both of them stare at me, stunned. They must find it hard to believe. Honestly, it'd be more of a shock if they believed it all. Mr. Yashiki? That doll in the red dress. What? We know her. Pardon? Say what? We saw her before at the clock tower. On the day excuse me. On the day we received this curse. What curse? I'm not following you. What a turn of events. I have to ask for details. What? Whoa. The doll sighting. It was 2 months ago during summer break. We went to the clock tower for the school's 70th anniversary project. Oh yeah, weren't you guys planning to get the clock tower moving again? Yes, we wanted to inspect the inside of the tower before moving on with the project. That was when we saw a female doll in a red dress placed on the altar. Did the doll move? No, she was just sitting on the altar. It immediately gave us both the chills, so we decided to get out of the tower. But it was too late. We were already cursed. What? They're cursed? Is it okay if I tell him, Hime? Sure, go ahead. Only because I'm sure you'll believe us, Mr. Yashiki. Alright. Michio looks serious, which isn't a side of her I've seen often. You can see them, can't you? My white hair and the mark on Hime's face. What? Yeah, they really stand out. To tell you the truth, other people can't see them. What? Aside from us, the only one who can see them is you. That's impossible. But how? Now that I think about it, there was definitely something off. Dorio's never even tried to hide her mark from others, and none of the mark bearers have ever commented on Michiho's white hair. It all makes sense now. It's because I'm the only one who can see them. We've been this way ever since we met that doll. This must be the doll's curse. Why they never mentioned the curse? We actually told the dorm manager about it before, but she didn't believe us. She thought we were just being weird kids. It was really hard on us. After that, we decided not to speak about it to anyone else. That's why they're probably close to the hip as well of their friendship. Dorio solemnly casts her eyes downward. Seems like this has really taken a toll on her and Michiho. After that, we met you. I thought I noticed you staring at my mark. I was wondering whether you could see it back then. Remember when you complimented my hair before? That convinced me you were the only one who could see these things. I was really happy about that. Michio said we should talk about it with you, but I was afraid. I was scared you'd look at us weird. However, tonight I finally got the courage. Why am I the only one who can see these things, though? I'm not too sure about why that is. Aren't there some spiritual occurrences that are only visible to you? Maybe our curse is like that. That's true. So this is another effect of my gifted supernatural sense. The woes of being cursed. I recall the mark that was carved on my body 4 months ago. It was a death curse. Undoubtedly, their curse also has the power to bring misfortune upon them. But is it a death curse? Have you experienced anything strange ever since you got the curse? Like a health condition, hearing or seeing things? Nothing at the moment. I'm not sleep deprived and still have my normal appetite. How about you, Hime? I'm fine too. I knew it. This curse is bad news, right? I mean, it's called a curse for a reason. Don't scare me like that. I feel like I've probably gotten all the information I need from them at the moment. Oh, jeez. This is really big. This is a really big revelation. Mr. Yashiki, I've been thinking about this for a while, but do you think the departed's tridentity is that doll? No, it's been helping me so far. I don't think so. She put a curse on us, though. Isn't she bad news? But they're not experiencing anything particularly bad. So it's I don't know. I don't know what kind of curse she put on them. I'm sure she's the departed. Evil spirits that were sealed in the clock tower have come out. and I'm sure that was our fault. But she looks different from the departed. If the departed can transform into a human, they can probably turn into other things too. Even this curse of ours is the departed's doing. That means it should be lifted once they're gone. Michio gives an abnormally loud shout. She seems to really believe the female doll is the departed. She was already investigating spirits and the departed when we first met. I understand why she was doing that now. She wasn't my rival. She was trying to find a way to lift her curse. If what Michio said is true, the departed's case isn't just something that's happening randomly. They're incidents that both of us caused. Okay, so that means they caused all of this to happen. Oh my god. Oh jeez, these girls. Dorio, we have to put an end to this case. Please let us help you out. I guess they're probably the only partners I can rely on now. I've learned new information from the two of them. The evil darkness surrounding Konohara Academy continues to deepen. I wonder when that darkness will finally be cleared away and replaced by sunshine. Ooh. Oh. New CG. Okay, this must be the threshold. The dorm building threshold. When we arrive at the dormitory, the dorm manager is waiting for us. Given the fact that they broke the curfew and returned this late at night, it's no wonder she's beside herself with rage. But I've already learned the trick to dealing with her from my earlier phone call. She's only concerned about who is going to be held responsible for all of this. Once I promise her that I won't tell the school about the curfew violation, she takes it down several notches. Alright. I say goodbye to Dorio and Michio and leave the dormitory. Time to head back to Kujo Mansion. Jeez. Oh geez, so much happened. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Holy cow. Okay. There, I start compiling all the reports I need to submit to Mr. Konoe, accompanied by a sweet, right too fast, with a cup of sweet coffee. How should I summarize this? If I mention the clock tower incident, I'm going to have to bring up the girls breaking curfew as well. That would betray the dorm manager and ruin the image of those two students. Guess I should just stick to mentioning the pool ghost. Oh? The black telephone rings loudly. Who's calling me this late at night? The departed? Hello? It's me, Himeko Dorio. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to call this soon. Excuse me. Before we parted ways, I gave them the number to Kujo Mansion just in case. I just didn't imagine that she'd be using the number this soon. So, why did you call? Well, I wanted to thank you again for earlier. Same here. Thank you for sharing your information with me. Glad I could be of help. I never expected there'd be an adult who would take us seriously. It made me very happy. Of course I believe you too. I can literally see the proof of what you're telling me with that mark of yours and Michio's hair. Does that mean you wouldn't believe us if you couldn't see my mark? I think... Let me see. Okay. I'd still believe you. Glad to hear that. Just to let you know, I also believe in you, Mr. Yashiki. I know you'll solve this case. Feel free to come to me anytime. I'll be more than happy to help you out as the student council president. Oh, this is the first time... Yeah, I think this is the first time she has a smiling sprite. I might be bad with all the spirit stuff, but I'll try my best. I appreciate your courage, but don't push yourself, okay? Yes, I'll be careful. I have to go take a bath soon. Okay, I don't need to know that, but thanks. Good night, Mr. Yashiki. Good night. I hang up the phone once the conversation's over. I need to wash off my sweat and get some shut-eye too. Jeez. I collapse onto my bed. When I close my eyes, the smiles of the 2 girls I saved tonight run through my mind. My tension melts away. For the first time in days, I experienced that pleasant bliss of floating to dreamland, unburdened by the past few days' events. However, I know this tranquility is fleeting at best. Once a new notice arrives, I'll have to face the specter again. Well, I finished chapter 4. Holy cow. Whew. Yes. Save my progress. Here. And here. A few days have passed since the incident at the clock tower. Well, I guess I'm visiting Daimon. K Hospital is surprisingly empty for midday. Forgive the expression, but the place is basically dead. Jeez. From the other side of the hallway, a familiar-looking man is approaching me. Wait, is that who I think it is? Next to him is a small girl. Wait! Oh. Never mind.
Hello, Mr. Yashiki.
Are you also here to visit Daimon, Ada?
Yeah, pretty much. She asked me to come with her.
She grew up! Suzu! Good afternoon. This girl is Suzu Morimiya. Though she's but a grade schooler, she's also one of the mark bearers. She kinda got a redesign, yeah. After our previous case, she's come to idolize Ada and treats him as her older brother. Ada, why are you taking Suzu here on a weekday afternoon?
She's not skipping school, alright? Today is her school's anniversary.
I heard the situation from Ada. Mr. Daimon's still asleep because of a spirit's curse, isn't he? Most likely. No way. Her eyes are filled with deep sorrow.
Don't you worry, Suzu. Mr. Yashiki and I will Mr. Yashiki and I would definitely save Mr. Daimon, alright?
Ada proudly taps his chest while making that claim. I have no idea where that confidence comes from. Despite my skepticism, the display brings a smile back to Suzu's face. Ada, mister, can I trust you too? What the? Why would you say that? Of course. Thank you, mister.
Anyway, Mr. Yashiki, I'll continue to back you up on your investigation.
Ada, about that.
Oops, let's save that for later. I've got to get Suzu back home. I'll go to Kujo Mansion after that. Call me if you need anything.
See you later, mister. Ada and Suzu leave after that. Crap, that was my chance to tell him. Following Slipmouth Kashima's case, I told Moa and Sho to stay out of the investigation, but Ada wasn't around, so I haven't told him yet. Okay, Suzu Morimiya is added to the character list. I finish my visit with Daimon and leave the hospital. He's still comatose, showing no sign of leaving limbo and rejoining the ranks of the conscious. The doctors have yet to identify the root cause of his coma. If it's truly the departed's curse that is behind his condition, he won't pull out of this so long as the departed still exists. I drive my car to Konohara Academy. A new notice hasn't been discovered yet, but Mr. Konoe asked me to teach a class this afternoon. Alrighty. Here I go again. I enter the classroom and take my place in front of the students. Then I proceed with the class like usual. When Konoe first asked me to teach as part of my investigation, I thought it would be an absolute disaster, but surprisingly, I'm doing just fine. On the other hand, the students seem to be doing markedly less fine. Oh no. The number of fidgeting students that can't focus on class is too large to ignore. Considering some of them also asked me about my investigation, it's obvious what's on their minds. The departed isn't just a fringe rumor anymore. These students have gone from being amused to being terrified. The human heart is a fragile thing. Seeing these kids with their flagging spirits, I know I need to hurry up and close this case. Oh jeez. In what feels like the blink of an eye, class is over. The first time I taught, it felt like time stood still. It's kind of troubling to realize I've now been at it long enough that I'm used to it. After school, I start my investigation solo. I think back to my conversation with Dorio and Michio the other day. The departed might be someone close to me. In order to narrow it down, I make the rounds, asking teachers and students alike about the people involved in the incident. However, my efforts are fruitless, and all I get is a lot of small talk and wasted effort. I attempt to take a different angle to figure out the departed's true identity and think it over. Oh, this CG again. The departed is good at hiding. Let's say they're able to take the place of someone else. And when they do, they can perfectly duplicate that person's looks, memories, and personality. Oh, that's wild. What? It'd be the perfect disguise. No one could see through that. That's creepy. And dangerous. With that level of deception, the only real chance to know their true identity would probably be once they'd achieved their goal. Which would likely be when they exchange vows with their dear husband. AKA me. And for me, that would either be death or a fate worse than that. So I have to find the answer before then. I glance up and notice that it's already dark out. It's time for the students to leave school. I'm not getting anywhere by blindly hunting for clues. I better go to the infirmary and put together a real plan of action. Oh. I find a woman in a white coat waiting inside the infirmary. For a moment I think she's a school nurse, but then I see her face. Oh, it's Hiro. What kind of voice should I give her? Hello, Yashiki. I never would have imagined you'd be a teacher here. I was really shocked when I heard the news from Daimon. Hiro, why are you here? To help you out with the investigation. What else would I be doing here? I never would have imagined I'd hear the word help come out of Hiro's mouth. There's gotta be a reason. Ask about Hiro. She's Madoka Hiro. She wears a white coat, but not because she's a doctor. Hiro's a mark bearer who works at a pharma company as a researcher. Oh my goodness, sorry. Excuse me. If I remember correctly, you don't handle paranormal phenomena all that well. Well, true. I mean, after all the suffering I was put through before, how could I be expected to like it? So why are you here then? Jeez, you're so annoying. I have my own reasons, alright? She's rather intelligent, but Hiro also has quite the cowardly streak. However, there are times when her curiosity gets the better of her and she ends up poking her nose into bizarre incidents. Call it a test of courage, I suppose. Ask why she's here. To tell you the truth, I'm here because Daimon asked. In the event that something were to happen to him, he asked that I come help you in his stead. Hence I'm here, using up my paid leave. Oh dang, she took off work for us. Whoops. I appreciate you taking your obligation to Daimon seriously, but this case is extremely dangerous. There have been a lot of casualties already. Oh, come now. Don't patronize me. I'm fully aware of the dangers present. Then why are you... Because I want to save Daimon. Simple as that. They're my friends too, not just yours. Aw, that's sweet of her to say. Oh, talk about the investigation. Daimon apprised me of the situation. A spirit known as the Departed issues notices targeting people and then has other spirits kill them, correct? Yeah, and it has been pretty successful. We have a number of victims already. That spirit seems to have some human tendencies, eh? They behave a bit like a serial killer. The Departed is different from any other spirit I've encountered so far. They're cunning and they possess the ability to pass themselves off as a human and hide within the school. And I've also heard they're obsessed with you, no? You sure have a strong connection with spirits, Yashiki. I guess so. A freaking cheeky look on her face. I wonder if that's just another aspect of my lineage, like the way I seem to be able to see paranormal phenomena that others can't. I wonder if that means they would be like spirits also attracted to his late older sister too. That'd be interesting, if that's a thing that runs in the family as well. Thirsty ghosts will always come after the Kujo family. Well then, shall we proceed with the investigation? Wait a minute, Hiro. I'm going to investigate alone. I don't want to get you involved in this. Say what? You're just going to disregard my feelings? I don't get a say in the matter? Hiro, did you understand what I told you before? You aren't the only one who feels frustrated about what happened to Daimon. So you better ditch that weird, I'm the only one who can carry this burden, I'll sacrifice myself mindset. It really gets on my nerves. But I'll just take matters into my own hands if you keep insisting I stay out of this. Just give it up. A triumphant smile brightens her features. I don't think I'm going to win a war of wits against her. Moving on to your investigation. I've heard there's no new notice yet. As of this moment, that is correct. I have a feeling one will arrive soon, though. Let's go check the faculty room. You have a sixth sense or something? Well, that's an understatement. I guess you can call it that. I have a feeling the departed wants me, their dear husband, to continue pursuing this case. If my hunch is right, that means that they'll be more likely to issue a notice while I'm here at school. Madoka Hiro is added to the character file. Let's begin the investigation. First off, let's go to the special building and check the notice in the faculty room. Okay. Let me say first. And I will take a bathroom break. Okay, I am back. I will probably just continue onto the next upcoming saving point because it's getting a bit long. So let us continue for a little bit more, and then I will stop after that. And here, I guess Hero is... Oh wait, I can look at her... her silly cheeky face. Okay. 8, 15 dexterity. Very smart. Hero's calculator. Ooh. Calculator. Hero's favorite item, a scientific calculator she's been using since her school days. The printing on the keys has worn off, but she's memorized them all. Okay. Calculators are nice. Where is she? Okay. Hero. Oh, Suzu. Let's look at Suzu. Suzu Morimiya, a calm girl despite her young age. She has been friends with the protagonist ever since he saved her life in a bizarre case. She is polite and mature most of the time, but also shows her childish naivete. Considers Ada Nakamatsu her older brother and relies on him. Yep. Oh, Madoka Hero. I wonder if her voice actor changed. She sounds a little different from before. Madoka Hiro, a pharmaceutical researcher. She's been friends with the protagonist since he saved her life during a bizarre case. A person who hates things unexplainable by logic. She willingly risks her life to sate her curiosity. Alrighty. Library. On here. Okay. Faculty room we go. When I get to the room, one of the teachers informs me that Mr. Konoe is away at the moment, which unfortunately means I'm going to have to ask Sakamoto. Goodness gracious, you again? Sakamoto's cold tone of voice makes it apparent that she finds this meeting just as unfortunate as I. What's your business here? I have work to do. Has a new notice from the departed arrived? Notice? Oh, now that you mention it, I did get a report of something like that earlier. What about it? What are you being so nonchalant for? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I believe I've made my position quite clear. I find this investigation of yours to be, at best, a pointless waste of time. Sakamoto shoots a withering glare in my direction, looking like she just swallowed a bug. She's usually pretty open about her dislike of me, but she's taking it to another level today. I got a report from the door manager the other day. She informed me that you took Dorio and Kinukawa out and made them violate their curfew. Huh? That freaking blabbermouth. The headmaster might have ordered me to let your absurd behavior slide, but this is unacceptable. So that's why she's being particularly hostile toward me today. I didn't make those girls break curfew, but I can see how it's skewed that way in Sakamoto's mind, and I doubt my explanation would change much. Those notices are pranks. It's mere coincidence that the students disappeared when the notices were issued. The departed, ghosts, the supernatural, it's all a bunch of ludicrous nonsense. To think a man like you has sullied the good name of teachers just to investigate this rubbish. Sakamoto's practically got steam coming out of her ears. I wonder what I can do to calm her down. Try to reason with her, ask her to at least cooperate, be delicate. Trying to convince ardent non-believers of the supernatural can only make both sides frustrated. It's a waste of energy to try. Let's just get what I need and get out of here. Where's the new notice? I don't have it with me. I told a student who picked it up to throw it away. You told him to do what now? Which student was it? Kakuta from the disciplinary committee. He found her when patrolling the school. Oh, man. What does he look like? He's a strapping, well-built boy. He's in the karate club. Oh my, look at the time. I have to go now. I have a meeting. Great. Before I can even protest, Sakamoto's already left the room. Other teachers are following suit. Well, she's clearly not a fan of yours, Yasuki. Though you pretty much earned that treatment for hitting on high school students. It's not what it looks like. I did not do that. I was just escorting those girls back to their dorm. Dang. That's not what happened. Stop making things weird. Looks like we're going to have to put in some effort to find this Kakuta boy. I mean, we might stumble upon him simply by stopping to talk to each stout student we see on the way. But it'd be nice if we had a bit more information to go on. More information? Doryo or Michiho might know him. Sakamoto's obviously going to be keeping a close eye on my contact with those two, but I can't let that interfere in my work. Alright, I guess I'll call them. Going to the infirmary? Talk. This isn't the time to wander around. We need to go find that Kakuta kid. Okay. Let me save. Okay, I'll do a little bit more and then I will leave it after that. Should be in the student council room, I'm guessing. Doryo is organizing documents in the student council room. Oh, Mr. Yasuki. Thank you again for your help. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Do you know Kakuta? I've heard he's a big guy from the disciplinary committee. I know him. He's in 2C. How about you try looking for him in his classroom? Got it. Thanks. Okay, that was fast. New building. Oh wow, she is so much shorter than Yasuki. I better go look for that Kakuta kid. He might still have the notice of him. Is there anyone who's seen him? I don't know. Hello, fellow students. Hey, wanna go home together? The sun's almost set. Why me? So you don't care if I get killed by the departed on my way home? Oh my god. What? That's not what I said. Let's go home together then. Fine. What a pain. Dang. Two people who look like siblings leave the classroom. But, whoop, sorry. Why did they make her run like that? God. But she does walk kind of like a daimon. Okay, anything interesting in here? Nope. Anything new here? This red thing looks like mold, huh? Do you mind if I collect it and analyze it? Go ahead if you have safety gloves. This school is getting strange these days. I know, right? It smells musty here. Is it because of the departed? Oh, I've heard there's an outbreak of mold somewhere in the school. Yikes, just imagining that makes my skin itchy. Anyway, let's go home. Yeah. Oh, there they go. A couple leave the area. Anything new here? What's on the post? Spirits only appear at night, so we'd be fine during the day. I guess you could never be too careful. Wait, what did that say again? Club activities will be halted for the time being. Oh dang, this is getting serious. Okay. Oh, Michio! Oh, hello there. I caught a painted lady in the courtyard earlier. Want to watch some butterflies together? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry right now. Do you know Kakuda? I heard he's a big guy from the disciplinary committee. Oh, I saw him going to the 3rd floor just now. What business do you have with that karate guy, though? Is the new notice targeting the karate kid or something? I don't know yet, but thanks for the info. Let's see what else. Oh, some more students. I like flavor text. Are we the only ones left in the school? Nope, I think the student council members are still here. Damn, they sure like to stay late despite all the rumors. I don't really fear the departed since I know you're going to protect me. The heck are you talking about? I'm totally not saving you. I'm not good of ghosts and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now. What? Me too. The female students take the stairs down. Girlfriends? Possibly? That was cute. Wait, these curtains are covered. The windows are covered by curtains. I guess we're not acknowledging that. 2A, 2B. Nobody here? To C. Nobody here. Empty classroom. I find a door leading to the emergency exit. Okay, let's go to the 3rd floor. This guy? No, probably not. I saw a big guy going to the back of the hallway earlier. It's probably Kakuta from 2nd year. I wonder what he's up to. Anybody here? B. Oh, covered curtains again. The windows are covered by curtains. Weird. Do I see? Okay. Nothing here. Is that him? Let me go into the empty classroom. Nothing here. Yeah, that's him. There's a big, well-built guy standing over there. He looks pretty strapping. Are you Kakuta?
Yes, the name's Shinichi Kakuta.
Where's the departed's notice? I'm hoping you haven't thrown it away already.
No, I still have it. Ms. Sakamoto told me to trash it, but I felt like I should show it to you since you're investigating them.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Haha! You should thank Dorio and Kirukawa. They've been asking everyone to pitch in and help you out.
Aw, that's sweet of them. He pulls out the departed's notice and hands it to me. Well, that was easier than I thought.
If that's it, I'll be heading to my classroom. Feel free to come by 2C if you still need anything. I'll be at school for a while.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Kakuta then walks off. I quickly scanned the new notice. Same as it ever was. It has all the hallmarks of the previous notices. An accordion folded piece of paper with eerie handprints on it. So this is what a notice looks like, eh? It's really giving off the horror vibes. Hurry up and check it out. Come on. Dear Hooligan, Kokuri will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Hooligan. The next victim is Hooligan, and the spirit is Kokuri. So by hooligan they mean those boorish thug types, right? Yeah. So I think we should try and gather information that would lead us to the identity of these two things. Asking the remaining students would probably be more fruitful than asking the teachers. The faculty doesn't seem so cooperative. Yeah, and maybe that student council girl will tell you. I mean, she actually appears to be trying to help you. Also, I'd like to hear more from that Kakuta kid. Yeah. What's with you? Yeah. Come on, give me more to work with than that. This is your operation here. Don't make me handle everything alone. Oh, okay. As much as I want to point out that she's cut me off every time I've tried to speak, I hold my tongue. Besides, Hiro's plan of attack is basically what I would have suggested. You better start asking around about Hooligan and Kokuri. Okay. What else is this? We don't have enough information about Kokuri. Is there anyone here who's more familiar with spiritual stuff? Probably Michiho? Okay, got some new characters. Shinichi Kakuta. Oh my god, his voice is really deep. Shinichi Kakuta, a Konohara second year who enjoys karate, more well-built than the average jock. He is part of the disciplinary committee and found the departed's notice on one of his patrols. He has a favorable opinion of the protagonist and willingly assists with the investigation. Aww, very nice of him. Alright, after this, I will probably end it. Michio's still here. It's about time to leave school anyway. Now I've got to prove that the departed won't appear even if I stay here alone. Hanako this, Kokuri that. The people in this school are wacky. Who even believes ghosts and demons exist? Looking closely, the male student's legs are obviously trembling. Okay. Oh shoot, she's not here anymore. So the door won't open. Okay. Does she go into the not the buildings, the classrooms? Nope. I'll just check again. She's is she a senior? I think so. I think she's a third year. Empty classroom. Okay, nothing here. I guess I'll go and investigate the second floor. Good God. Oh, there she is. Did you find Kakuta? Yes, thank you. I'm happy that I could help. So, what do you want to talk about? Actually, we found a new notice. Whoa, so another one's finally here, huh? Show me. I show Michio the departed's notice. Huh, so the next spirit is Kokuri. Well, Kokuri usually refers to that old fortune-telling technique, but I'm sure you already know about that, right? What am I supposed to say here? I'm guessing of course. I do not. Okay. Let me explain it to you then. Kokuri is a fortune-telling technique that uses a coin and a piece of paper. You summon a spirit named Kokuri and ask them some questions. It can be dangerous since you're dealing with a spirit after all. There are some people who get a big scare out of it. But the Kokuri mentioned in the notice is a ghost, not the fortune-telling technique. So, Kokuri is both the name of the technique and the summoned spirit, and the rumor is referring to the spirit. Can you tell me more about it, Michio? Sure, why not? Chat. That reminds me. Hime and I were called by Miss Sakamoto this afternoon. Do you know what she said? Don't get too close to Mr. Yashiki. He doesn't belong here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have talked to you. She's probably gonna give you a lecture. Don't worry about it. You're my lifesaver and you're hunting down the departed like I am. Okay. Kokuri. So, about the Kokuri and the notice. I have a feeling it might be referring to Mr. Kokuri. Mr.? There's a rumor like that at Konohara Academy. An old man. Have you ever gone to the corridor on the second floor? Of course not. That place is restricted. Do you know why? It's because of the Kokuri shrine. That place is cursed. I'm not lying, it's the truth. I've even heard stories about it. Those guys. One rainy day, some delinquents were hanging out on the second floor's corridor. Oh, there's an arm coming out of there. They were kinda notorious. They were getting in fights on a daily basis. There were even rumors that they were into drugs. I guess they must have been bored. So, they were messing around with the shrine as a dare, all laughing with their stupid faces. They were kicking the shrine and scribbling on it, all sorts of things. One of them even put out a cigarette on it. The wind and rain got stronger. The delinquents were about to head back inside. At that moment, they heard a voice mixed with the wind. They turned toward the old shrine, the source of the voice, figuring someone must have been playing a prank on them, except they were the only ones in the corridor. Obviously, they thought they were just imagining things. Those delinquents looked at each other and ran away from the corridor as fast as they could. But that night... one of the delinquents, the one who snuffed out his cigarette on the shrine, felt a pain in his ear. He felt a strange sensation when he touched his ear. It was dry and rough. It was weird, like there was something in his ear. Terrified, he went to go check himself in the mirror. Oh, Jesus. Mushrooms were growing from his ear. Folded cap mushrooms that looked like maitake. Oh, God. The mushrooms continued to spread. From his ear to his neck, his cheeks, then his chin. The delinquent shrieked and then... He called an ambulance. He got himself checked at the hospital. They found no trace of mushrooms, but his ear had a really bad infection. The skin was rotting away, so they had to cut his ear off. Oh, dang. When a teacher heard this story, they said, it's the curse of Kokuri Shrine. That voice must have been Mr. Kokuri's, and that was his work. The rumors say Mr. Kokuri is the apparition of a priest who haunts the shrine. Interesting. And that was the rumor about Mr. Kokuri. So please stay away from the shrine in the second floor's corridor. If you're cursed by the mushrooms, your lovely face will be ruined. Is Mr. Kokuri the name of the shrine? Correct. It's called Mr. Kokuri because the shrine has a mysterious voice. No one knows what Mr. Kokuri looks like, as they've only heard his voice. Creepy, isn't it? Kokuri? Beware of the second floor corridor. That's where Mr. Kokuri shows up. If you get too close, mushrooms will start growing on your face. Oops, oh boy. Hooligan. Hooligan? I can't think of anyone. Maybe Izumi, I guess, but he's dead already. Oh, jeez. Chat. Don't pay any attention to what Miss Sakamoto said. Himi and I are your allies. It's reassuring to hear. By the way, Mr. Yashiki, I've never seen the person beside you. Is she a doctor like Mr. Daimon? I'm a researcher, not a doctor, though I do also deal with the health of living beings as part of my job. Oh, I see. An idol and a female scientist, huh? You sure have some amazing and gorgeous assistants. By the way, which one do you prefer? They're both dependable in their own ways. I has the stamina, Hiro has the intelligence. That's not what I mean. Oh well, it was stupid of me to expect something. You two sure are close. This girl might be the departed, you know. Shush, Hiro. Oh, I don't mind, as long as Mr. Yashiki trusts me. Sorry, it's just a joke. I'm kind of on edge since we don't have any idea who the departed might be. I don't mind. In this kind of situation, it's natural to have some suspicion. I miss my normal school life. Hey, Yashiki. Shouldn't we be able to pretty much guess who Hooligan may be? Based on what Michio told me about the Mr. Kokuri rumors. The delinquent student? I agree with you there, but I still have no clue who that might be. The rumor said a delinquent student was cursed by the shrine in the second floor corridor. Why don't we go take a look there? Wait, are you serious? Aren't you being too cavalier here? We're going to be stepping into some deep shit if we approach that shrine. I'm not doing it for entertainment, it's for the investigation. You can stay here if you don't want to go. I never said I didn't want to go. I just wondered if there was a better way to do this. That's it. I'm not scared at all. She's totally scared. I was just thinking about insects. Cabbage worms are cute, don't you think? Oops, excuse me. Oh my god. Cabbage worms are cute, don't you think? So, what do you want to ask me? Chat. Okay, this is the same. Okay, that's it. I think... Yes, I think this will be a good place to stop. So, I will... Wait. Is this the first... Yeah, this is the first floor. Oh, I thought I saw something. Wait, can I leave? Go outside and continue the investigation in other places. Okay. I will save then and continue this another time. Ooh, got a lot of the story going on. Made a lot of progress. Why are we going back? Are we supposed to go to the shrine in the connected corridor on the second floor? Oh, you know, I want to save. Okay. Phew. Well, that was very fun and also scary. But yeah, thank you so much for those who decided to drop by and check out me playing Deathmark 2. Very excited to continue this another time. I really love this game, as if you could tell, it's been the only game that I've been continuing so far. But don't worry, I will of course finish playing the other 3 games that are on my back burner Let me see. Trying to remember. Blooming Panic, Love Shore, and what's the other one? I'll open up my Steam page because I don't remember. A Date with Death, yes. I'll finish those sometime in the future. Not sure when, but it will happen in the future. Yeah, nothing really interesting has been really happening in my daily life. I'm just getting back to the swing of my day job, and Labor Day is tomorrow, which is pretty fun. Not fun, it's pretty exciting. I'll just have the whole day off on Monday, which is really nice. So I'll just get some hobby stuff done, maybe some VTubing things done too. We'll see. Some reading, catching up on some stuff. Maybe playing some games too, if I have time. But we will see, as always. Yes. Oh man, it's almost 8. I better get ready to have some dinner soon. So I will look forward to that. Still not sure what I want to eat, but I'll figure something out, of course. But yeah. In the meanwhile, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day or night, wherever they may be in this big, big world. If you would like to follow me on other social medias, social medias, God. The best place for immediate updates would be my Twitter, aside from my YouTube community posts, of course, but I usually cross-post things from there, from both those places. And yeah, you can check that out. I also have all the assets that I've used credited in the description below as well. And yeah, I think that is it. I will try to get chipping away a little bit on the current video project that I'm working on. But yeah, it's a little bit short, so I feel a little bit more motivated to completing that. Plus, it's about a subject that I really, really love, so please look forward to that whenever I upload it in the future. I'm really busy with my day job, so I'm not sure how that will go, but it will get done eventually, like all things I do and get dedicated to. But yeah, lost my train of thought. Whoops. But yes, Audio Unit 01, Eureka Forsyth, signing off. Until next time, bye bye!